Oh my gosh, is this my, I think I'm picking my microphone again, guys. What are we doing? Oh, there we go. There we go. Hello, chat. Happy birthday to Mitsuko. We are here to celebrate Mitsuko, our queen. Yes, happy birthday, Mitsuko. And I am here with a special guest. I'm sure you guys are not surprised who is with me today, but would you like to introduce yourself, special guest?
Hello, my name's Tyler DeBoer. You might know me as parts of the community as Primo Shadow, or definitely as the Mitsuko Man.
Yeah! We have Mitsuko Man here, because who else would I bring for the Mitsuko birthday stream than the Mitsuko Man himself? So today is gonna be just a fun, simple little stream. Hello, Drink. Hello, let me say hi to everyone in chat. We'll go over some housekeeping stuff, and then we'll get right into, we're gonna start off with Rush Duels first. Then we'll take a break. Then we'll go into trivia, which Tyler made the trivia, guys, which means I'm gonna suck because I know a lot about Mitsuko, but I don't think I have the high core fan expert level that Tyler has about Mitsuko. That's why I didn't make the trivia, because I think it would have been too easy. And then we'll do PowerPoints at the end. So same format. If you've been to the Zuijo birthday stream or you've been to the Udius birthday streams that we've done, then this format is pretty much the same. And yeah, so let's say hi to everyone in chat. We have JR the GOAT. How are you, JR? Hope you're having a great day. We got Mark, we got Jake, and we have Elaine. We have Drink as well, and also our lurkers. Hello, everybody. Don't forget to check in. All the redeems are turned off, except for the check-in, purely to make sure today's stream goes smoothly. If you guys don't know, collab streams are quite a bit intensive on resources, and I just want to make sure the stream actually runs well. That's why the background isn't animated. That's why we're using Fuji. We're just trying to make sure the stream runs okay. Good job on the stream streak, Elaine. 15. 15, Elaine. Oh my gosh, crazy. Mitsuko emote when? I only have so many emote slots, guys. I'm not partner. I only have so many emotes. And they have to be split between myself, Udius, and Zuijo. But I think, okay, chat, maybe we can make a Mitsuko emote when Jeff and I design the Mitsuko, a lore version of Mitsuko. Maybe we can do that, because we have ideas for Mitsuko. Big things for Mitsuko. So, hi, Natsume! Welcome to the stream. Hello, Natsume. Yeah, there's only so many emotes I can have, guys. And whatnot, but you know, hopefully we can again have more. Of course, as we have more subs and more people, you know, grow the community, we'll be able to get more emotes in the future. But yeah, oh guys, big news, guys. Before we start anything, big news. Jeff, our GOAT, hello Shark Drake. Jeff, you guys know him, you guys love him. Jeff has finished my new model. The new model is done, chat, which means I can finally tell you when debut day is for the model. It's gonna be a special stream. That'll be, I'm gonna make a big video about it, as you usually do when you debut a new model or whatever. But that'll be on March 14th. So that is not this Saturday, but the Saturday after. I'll probably make that around maybe 2 o'clock to allow our PST folks to come in, maybe 1 o'clock, so maybe not noon, just to a little bit later in the day, but still in the afternoon. So new model with 3 different outfits. We also have the mystery model. So if you guys have been farming channel points and don't know what to do with them, there will be a mystery model that after we show off the new model, I'll turn on that redeem, and that person gets to redeem the new model and get me to showcase it to you, and I'll keep that redeem up. It can be during the debut stream, it can be after. So that'll be very exciting. We will have a new overlay with the new model as well, so the stream will look totally different. So we'll have a new overlay. I'll probably have a new emote or 2 as well, and stuff like that. But yeah, the model looks gorgeous. Jeff did such a good job. I can't wait for you guys to see it. And he will hopefully, chat, be joining me for that stream, so he can tell you guys about the artistic process of what it was like with the character design, how the model was made, Just a little bit of that education piece, because I want to make sure his work is highlighted. Please go support Jeff. We love Jeff in this house, guys. Please go support him. He's done such incredible work. Oh, there he is! I talk about you, and you shall appear. Hello, Jeff. I knew you would not miss the Mitsuko stream, as you two are a fellow Mitsuko fan. Yeah, so we're doing this today. Well, it's Mitsuko's birthday in Japan right now, but also Tuesday wouldn't have worked for either of us, so we just did it on my usual Monday. Jeff the Land Shark. Yes, best girl needs support. Absolutely, Jeff. Jeff, are you gonna draw Mitsuko birthday art? Are we gonna see Mitsuko birthday art, Jeff? Are we gonna see Mitsuko birthday art? I hope so. Can we have some Mitsuko birthday art? That would be great. I hope to see my feed flood with Mitsuko art today. I hope so, and tomorrow. Hope to see all the art. I didn't have time to do anything. I know that Tyler has a birthday piece for Mitsuko, which he will be showing off during the last part of the stream. So yeah, new model debut, and I think on new model day, chat, we're gonna do EDO Rush Duel Room. So you guys will get to kick my butt in EDO Rush. We'll be doing a duel room where everyone can come in on EDO Rush, so get your decks ready. We'll be playing Chaos Galaxy, we'll be playing Moon Force, and whatever else I feel like playing, which I'll probably be really bad at. But yeah, so that'll be on the 14th. And I hope schedules will work out. Yeah, you'll be there.
I'll be there, and I might bring them, or I might bring a little bit of fun with random chance. Maybe have a little
Let's go
dice
gambling.
rolling.
Let's go gambling, yeah. I would love to see people play Dice Key, man. Bring whatever decks you want for that day. So that'll be a lot of fun. And then after debut chat, we'll schedule probably the following weekend. So like the 21st will probably be the Chaos Galaxy fic writing stream, as you guys know. That was our goal for the 150 followers. I also need to figure out, chat, what you guys want me to do when we hit 200. I have this new follower goal widget up here. I don't know what I should do to reach that milestone for 200. What kind of special stream we can do. But I guess you guys can give me ideas as to what we would like to do. But anyway. Oh, you have 101 here on Dylan's Twitch? Nice, Mark. Nice, nice. Also, real quick, please go register for KyberCorpCon. Please go register. Signups are now open for registration. If you want to go into the Discord server for the con, you must register. We will not be having the link to the Discord server for the con be public. This is to make sure we can monitor who's in the server and who isn't. And also to make sure, again, we have everything under control. So please go register now before later. You'll get access to the Discord server in September. But please go register, guys. You will not be able to register the day of. It'll be in advance. So please, 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 if you're interested in coming to KyberCorpCon, even if you don't know if you'll be available, just register anyway. It takes 30 seconds to fill out a Google form. But please do that. We also have applications open for panels, as well as Artist Alley, as well as moderator sign up. So please, please, please register. Please, please, please apply for those other areas if you're interested. TCG tournament signups for Speed, Rush, as well as Master Duel will be up at a later date. More information will come in the future. And we'll hopefully also be starting maybe in the next few months announcing guests and things. So yeah. By the way, if you're just interested in watching the streams, you do not need to register if you're just interested in watching the streams. But if you're interested in shopping at our Artist Alley, competing in TCG tournaments, or accessing the Discord panels and or hosting one, registration is required. Alright, just gonna get my KC2 spiel out of the day. And Tyler, are you ready to duel? Are you ready to go?
Yes, I'm ready.
Ready to go. Alright guys, let's transition over. Alright, we got hopefully we should have everything working here. Alright, EDO Pro should be up. I take off the Mitsuko. There we go! Alright guys, so we're gonna be playing 3 games. Actually, I'm gonna change the BGM for this because I don't think let me change the BGM before we start, Tyler. Hold on. Do I have... What do I have in here that's like dueling-ish, that's like a little bit more high energy? I have like actual like... You know what? I know this is not Go Rush related. We're gonna play the Jack Duel Links theme because why not? I like the theme. Let's go. It's pretty hype, so we're gonna play that. Okay. So Tyler has brought, of course, a Mitsuko themed deck, and for me, I have 3 different decks I'm gonna be playing. Guys, I have never played EDO Rush before, so I'm probably gonna get my butt kicked. This is just really for Tyler to slam me with Secret Investigators, because I am just not, I'm not used to this. We're playing 3 different decks today. We're starting off with Moon Force, because that's my deck, and I want to get good at this deck. Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay. This is turn 1. I think we just want to... Right? I think I kind of know what I'm doing, chat. Okay. We'll just, do that, I guess. Alright.
I will do this.
Okay, you're gonna summon out, miscast. Okay.
I'll use that. Pay 300.
I love this theme.
In my game.
Yeah. So can you tell chat a little bit about how Secret Investigators work, Tyler, as you were the expert, for those who may not be aware as to how they work?
So basically, you're trying to spam out your boss monster, typically. And make sure you have lots of light reptiles on the field or in your grave for their effects. They love doing that, and on top of that,
They're all about 3s, like excavating 3 cards, paying runner life points.
one.
Not me reading what all these cards do.
I'll use my other one.
Also, I want to give a big thank you to United for Eternity, or Goat United. United built me all of these decks I'm using today, so thank you so much, United, for building these decks. I probably will end up changing these as I get more of a feel, but, you know, we're kind of a baby Rush Duelist right now. We're kind of, baby in the expert category. But, alright, you're gonna normal. Okay, that's a. Ooh, what's this one? Okay, what makes a monster your opponent's field? Sure. I think. Okay. 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 Man, if we had this card in Duel Links, this card's kind of sick, actually. I'm just kind of reading what they're doing. Okay. Should have worn my Jack Atlas sleeve today. I mean, I think Mitsuko would be so cool in 5Ds. Could you imagine Mitsuko on a D-wheel? Like, just a giant D-wheel? Like, Mitsuko would look so good in a motorcycle outfit. Oh, we have the 3 warping witches! Yo! That's a throwback. That's a throwback to episode 6. Yo. I love that you have some of the other cards in here, Tyler. I love that.
I'll use Mishaps effects. I'll pay 300 and deal 300 monster on field. Reach light reptile.
Man, no. I'm getting burned, man.
Battle.
No, my babies. No. Why are you attacking my babies? No, my babies. Oh man, I'm taking all the 3s, man. Okay. Okay, chat.
And at that, I'll end.
I know you have been. What is this hand? Pot of Greed?
What's it do?
Okay. Well, actually, okay. This hand is bad, guys. What are we doing? What is this hand? Chat, what is this hand? What is this hand? This hand is so bad. What are we What is this hand? Guys, this is not a good hand. Alright, we're getting creamed, man. I just want to ritual summon my little dragon thing. Dragon ferret, okay? That's all I want to do with my life. Is ritual summon a dragon ferret. That's all I want to do, man. Look, don't tempt me. Do what you want, man. Oh.
I'll give my guys a little boost.
Oh no. Oh no, oh no, no. I activate Storming Mirror Boards. Go back to your hand.
Fine.
Okay. Okay. Chat! What is my hand? Dude!
It saves you, but allows me to proc all my effects once again.
I'm breaking, bro! I just want to play Moonboard. What is this hand?
I'll play out the miscast.
Sure, I need to get stuff out of my hand. Okay. Sure. Okay.
Fine, then I'll play... What if I played another miscast?
Another one. Another one. Hello, United! We're bricking bad. This is to game 1. We have only normal summoned 2 monsters, and we just keep getting spell traps. Did you, like, rig this deck so I'd lose, United? I'm kidding. Bro. Bro.
Mistake. Use that
Bro,
effect.
what are we doing, bro?
It's the mismatch.
The Moonforce experience. No, I want Moonforce to be tier 0 so bad. I love these cards. They're so cute. Sure, we'll go shiny shady, bro. Sure. Flip. Sure. We'll go with that, I guess. Oh, 300 damage. Miscast, no!
Open.
No, okay. Okay, oh, okay, that's actually not decent. Okay. Okay. We're gonna activate, the field spell. So now I can use monsters from my graveyard as ritual effects. And, we're gonna summon this guy. We're gonna activate this old guy's effect.
Void.
We're gonna return, okay. So basically we get a new little, like a hand refresh. Which is nice. Alright. You can see I've just been bricking. We're gonna activate Memory of Sunlit. So we get to check top 5, I think, for a monster. We get to special summon. I'm gonna read. What do I do here, bro? I keep forgetting ritual monsters in the extra deck. I do have an Earth in the Grave, but that only works when you normal summon it. United, we're special summoning, so that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Oh no, we're kind of screwed here, man. We'll summon the hedgehog. Sure, we'll summon the little guy. From top to bottom. Sure. Sure. We'll activate the hedgehog's effect, so we can change the battle position of my little dude, and you can't attack with that. And then I can place a monster from my graveyard on the bottom of the deck. I guess we'll do this. Hello, Hikari-chan. I'm not doing well, but hello. We're gonna summon out a boss. I guess this is a boss. I don't know. We're just. Oh, it's not an. Wait, it's an Earth. But it's not a galaxy. Bro, why did you put this in here, United? Okay. Sure, I have a boss. I have something. Okay. We have something, chat. This is my first time playing EDO Rush with Hikari. And we're gonna play Zuijo later today, actually. That'll be the last deck. We're gonna do Moonforce, then we're gonna play Voidbear, so Dinawa, and then we'll play Zuijo last. Corrects the back row? Okay. 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 Thank you, United. Thank you for the info. Oh! We can't- oh! We can't! You can't destroy my back row, bro. Okay. That was actually smart.
It's fine.
I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Alright. I hope I can summon the dragon. What does this do?
I'll play Secret Investigation Mobile Thunderbird.
I can attack directly? What? Wait, could you do that on your boss? Yes, you can.
Yes.
Oh. I'm sure, United. I just want to play with my babies. I love them, okay? I love them. Okay. What does this do? Oh! Oh my gosh, we can do the thing! We can do the thing! But I want to summon this first. We can do the thing. We're gonna summon... Wait, okay, no. We're gonna activate this guy. Yes. We're gonna add the ferret. This is like, has like Tsukuyomi, if you ever play Vanguard a little bit. Let's check your graveyard. How many monsters do you have? A magic cylinder, or you have 1. You have 4, not 5. Okay. Well, we can, we have a whittle. I'm trying to think like what monster is the best experience for this. Okay, the level 5, okay. Oh yeah, we can use our graveyard. I forgot about that because of the field spell. Yeah, we can use the graveyard. Yeah, we can do that. Sure, we'll ritual summon. Sure. Well, we see here. Sure, we'll go with this one. All right, we'll send the these guys. There we go. Okay. All right. We summoned out a cat. Let's go. And then you get to mill a little bit. Mill. Yeah. All right. Okay. From your graveyard or face up on the field to the bottom of the deck. Oh, wait. Did I read that wrong? Oh, I don't have any more monsters yet. Oh. I totally know what I'm doing, you guys. I totally know what I'm doing. I totally know what I'm doing, you guys. What do you mean? What do you mean? I totally know what I'm doing. I totally know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just gonna mill you. I get to draw 2?
Also.
Ooh.
Oh, if you check my graveyard, you'll notice what artwork I chose for my boss monster.
Yes! The little big art. I will play. Place 1. Wait. Oh, I can't activate its effect because I didn't read. Lamau. It's okay, chat. I kind of know what I'm doing. Oh, now we can activate this. Okay. We're gonna return you to the deck. Right? Oh wait, hold on. Oh. Well, I just did that. I totally meant to do that, guys. I totally meant to do that. I totally meant to do that, guys. I totally meant to do that. I totally meant to do that. I totally meant to do that. I totally meant to do that, guys. Can you... One other card? Okay, we're gonna summon this guy. Make that... Okay. And we're gonna summon... Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah! Oh, I can only attack. Well, that's fine. See, guys? I have not been reading. 'Cause who needs to read? This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Who needs to read? I'm excited to play Void Bear. If I can just, again, read the cards. It's like, as long as we read.
I'll play out Mismatch. And I thank you for milling.
Oh no.
Wagyu
Reading in
is
my
excellent
card
card. Mystery!
Mystery! Mystery! No, mystery!
And now I'll use
I
the
should have
deck.
summoned the dog. That doesn't let you summon from graveyard. I should summon the dog instead. I thought about it, but I didn't. This happens when we don't read, guys.
Shuffle these. And I will bring out...
PogChamp. Yeah, PogChamp. I totally know what I'm doing, you guys.
I'll bring out a second mystery.
Another one. And
a miss shot.
Ooh. Shuffle 3 levels like Rush and Gear into the deck. Oh. That's not good. I guess 3,000 attack. That's not good. Did Mitsuko use this one in the anime? 'Cause I don't remember.
This is the one that was brought out by Big Sis.
Oh, this is Big Sis,
They're
okay.
casual.
Yeah.
So anyways, you know how you work the Eclipse spell?
Oh, no! Guys, I think I'm cooked. Guys, I think I'm cooked. No! Guys, I'm cooked. No! I totally misplayed. I should have summoned the one that lets you not summon from a graveyard. Well,
right?
Yeah. Alright. You actually had exact lethal if you attacked with mystery, but good game. Good game. Good game. Okay. Alright. Let me switch. I'm gonna have to restart the room. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Alright, let me reset the room real quick. Alright, alright, game 1 goes to the time. Again, chat, I'm expecting to get sweep today. I'm expecting. I've never played any of these decks before. Alright, rehosted. But, you know, this is why we try, and this is why we have fun. This is the whole point, you know? This is the whole point. This is the whole point. I had fun, though, and it was cool to see what your deck can do. Now I know a little bit better. Hello, Tomato! I just got wrecked on game 1. My Moonforce, I was bricking. I did not read the cards properly. And, I got destroyed. But it's okay. We're playing Void Bear now. I'm curious how that deck is doing in the competitive scene. But hope you're doing well, Tomato. Well, I didn't do you or Hikari. My bad. There you guys go. Please go follow Tomato, and please go follow Hikari. Oh, also, when Drink came in, I forgot to do Drink. Please follow Drink too. Follow everyone! Follow all the fam, guys. Follow all the fam, man. Alright, you good? I rehosted, so you should be able to find me.
Alright.
Let's go. Alright. Let me just retake the hood off. Alright, let's go. Alright. So we're playing Dinawa. Alright. I kind of remember what she does. She just tries to summon a bunch of Heaven Star, I think. Okay. Okay. We'll just set 2 And actually we'll just set 5 and we'll just die. And yeah. Yeah, Moon Force is hard, especially if you don't know what you're doing.
Alright, then I'll play out Mythcast.
Alright, nice.
I'll use effect. Let's send it out. Bring out the grannies.
I'm thinking grannies, man. I'm getting beamed by a bunch of grandmas, chat. What is this?
Yep. And if anyone's seen the anime Dawn to Dawn, the character of Turbo Granny in that is based off the same urban legend.
Oh, really? That's cool. That's neat.
Get rid of these for
Ooh, alright.
Town of the White Dwarf, Saint Germain.
Nice. We're gonna activate Star Salvation Shield. We're gonna send this to the grave. So you can only attack. Actually, that doesn't really do anything, actually, because, well, we summon more monsters, I guess. But, yeah. Isn't this the card, by the way, Star Salvation Shield, that they made out to deal with, what is it, Seven's Geos, right? I think that's what this card was released, right, to kind of counter. Because wasn't, like, Seven's Geos, like, obviously, like, really, really good, right? Didn't it, like, break the game for a while? Oh, okay. Okay.
The only thing I really know Seven's Geos for is every set that it comes in, I've pulled it.
Really? That's
I have so many copies of it.
That's so cool. We're gonna play this person, deal you damage. I'm reading my cards, hold on. We need a, okay, we need a... Okay. Okay. We're gonna normal summon Grandpa. We're gonna activate Grandpa. We're gonna draw one. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, chat. We're kind of getting somewhere. I think. Alright, we're gonna tribute these two. I don't know the summoning chant, but let's go Heaven Star. Let's go. Then we're gonna activate Heaven Star's effect to send... we're gonna return... Let me see here. That to the deck. And we're gonna send this to grave. We're gonna draw one. And then we get back the fusion. Nice. Okay. Alright, we're gonna activate... We're gonna activate Micro Nova Fusion to summon this guy. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna activate his effect. We're gonna place... We're gonna put you at the bottom. Oh, we have 5,000 attack, man. We're kinda cooking. Aurora, we'll set this one. Alright. Let's go. Muta mention, guys. Muta mention. Okay. Go. And Heaven Star attack. Alright. Alright, chat. Alright. Let's go. Ooh, setting. Okay. Let's see here. We'll activate her effect to return Heaven Star to the deck. And we'll send this one to the grave. We'll draw one. Then we get back Micronova Fusion. Nice. Okay. We're gonna summon the okay. Alright, we're gonna play the water guy. We're gonna activate effect. We're gonna shuffle you back to the deck. Nice. Alright, we get to draw one. Okay. We're gonna activate Micronova Fusion to summon the water one. Alright, we're gonna activate effect. We're gonna shuffle these back into the deck. Alright. Let me see here. What does this do? One month. Okay. Let me see here. What is the... Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I could just like kinda burn a little bit. Alright, we're gonna gain attack. We're gonna inflict damage. And then we're gonna summon effect. We're gonna add Micronova again. And we're gonna use Micronova again. I think like Dino did something like this in the anime. I think she did this against what's her name? Yeah, alright. Go. Go.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no. It's the trap card. Oh no. Okay. I was low-key afraid. Hello, Zen. Hello, Zen Vita. How are you doing today? Hello, Zen. Alright. We're doing okay. Yes, Mitsuko love. I lost game 1, but we are okay. We're okay. All right, we're okay for right now. Yes, we are loving Mitsuko today. Tyler is playing Mitsuko's deck. I am playing Dinoa's deck. We played Moonforce, my deck, but I did not do well. But we're doing kind of okay with this deck, chat. This deck's kind of lit. I really like the way this deck plays. Is Tomato, United, Hikari, is this deck doing anything in the meta? Is anyone playing a Void Bear? I'm kind of doing okay, actually. I'm kind of doing okay. I am a Dinoa fan, as you guys know. So, you know, Dinoa is my 4th favorite character in Go Rush. I think Mitsuko is obviously deserving of best girl status, but I like Dinoa a lot. I think she's very funny. I have no idea. Too early to tell right now. Okay. What is like actually good right now? I'd love to know. Like what's like okay in the meta right now? Is what is it? Is Animagica still meta, Hikari? Is Animagica still competitive?
Oh.
Spark Cards is doing well. Interesting. Oh, there's mystery. All right, nice. As long as I play it. Very true, Hikari. Animagica is tier 0 in your hands, Hikari. You're just the best Animagica player. You're too good. You're too good, Hikari. I love that, Tyler. You guys can't see it very well. Alright, alright. Okay. Let's see here. What can we do? We're gonna summon out this just to deal some damage. Let's check our, yeah, we do, okay. We're gonna tribute that to summon out, and we're gonna add Heaven Star back to hand. We're gonna tribute using that to summon out Heaven Star. Heaven Star's effect. We're gonna return 1. Okay. Send that to graveyard. Draw 1. Nice. Add Micronova Fusion. Okay. We're gonna activate Micronova Fusion. Alright. We're gonna use Heaven Star and let me see here. And then we'll just use the one from hand, I guess. Okay. We're gonna activate effect, return you. Alright. Let's see here. Go, Muta, go! Yay, I win! Alright, it is 1-1. It's 1-1, chat. Let's go. It's 1-1. Alright. And of course it comes down to Zuijo, right? Of course it does. Good game, though. Alright, let me look at the next room, okay? Alright, let's come down to Zuijo. Alright, guys, Void Milk time. Void Milk time. Let's go. This is actually the deck I kind of know how to play. So we're gonna maybe do okay, chat. That was a lot of fun, though. Genoa's deck can do a lot. Alright, every hope in the room. Let's go. It's Zuijo time, bros. It's Void Milk time.
It didn't help me that the last 2 cards in my hand for another enemy.
But Mitsuko has... I mean, I want Mitsuko to win, but I'm not gonna, like, you know... Like, I have to make the duel believable, man. Man, Mitsuko, where's the maximum, bro? We need the Mitsuko maximum. What other music do I have in here, guys? I'm trying to see what other music that I have. I have a lot of Arc 5 music.
Yeah, be Konami. Make a card that's literally composed of 3 cards. Make a character whose theme is based around the number 3. Proceed not to give them one of those cards.
So true. What the heck, man? Well, I don't have the Zuijo Duel Links theme, but...
I mean, to be fair, we also don't even have our fusion, so...
Yeah, you guys don't. That's so annoying. Like, what are we doing? Alright, we're gonna play... I have the Yuri raid event music, I guess. Okay, this is a little... Okay, this isn't the battle theme. This is just the overworld theme. It fits the tension, but it's not epic sounding enough. Hold on. What else do I have in here? I have Vanguard music. It is not Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's good. Do I have the Ren theme? That's like the closest thing to Zuijo. Not me just looking through my music chat. I think it's on the first CD. Do I have the Psyqualia music? I think I do. Yeah! We'll go with this one. Final boss freaking music. Let's go. This is very epic music. Very true. Okay, what is this hand? Okay, chat. This is not the best starting hand for us, but it's okay. We'll just, do that, I guess. Pretty ice Cyclolia time. Aw, thank you. Thank you, United. And thank you for the decks. I'll give you your set 3 packs, obviously, when the new set comes out. So thank you so much, United. Have a good day. Thank you again. Alright, let's go. Alright. Taking 600. My little dark profits, man. Little dark profit. No. Oh, okay, 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 okay. We have options. We have options, chat. I also love you and I put this card in here, by the way. This makes me, we could do a lot. We could do a lot, chat. We could go kind of crazy here. We could do... I want to do this. I want to do this. Okay. Well, actually... Alright, we're going for it. We're going for it. I forget what the Japanese chant for this is. But I know the English chant is, I think it's the rage that... What is it? I think it's the rage that disrupts order and balance. Life says it better than me. Giganto Machia time! Let's go! Effect. So we get to destroy one of your back row, and we get to attack twice, which is, nice. Let me see here. Okay, then we'll just, Oh, we have ad break! No! No ad break. Oh, can I? All right, we're gonna snooze the ad, because. All right, go Gumagento Machia, go! Attack! Wait. Attack! Go! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! He has back row chat. No! 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 Magic Cylinder! No! Well, I can attack you again, so you know we can do that. Just go. Go. Okay. This is we're kind of in a bad spot, chat. Except for the 7 treasures. Draw 1, it's a level monster with fact you can draw. Okay. So it's like traded basically, but for like level 7, I guess. Listening while waiting for you to ride Blaster Blade. Well, this is... Let me change... Oh, I have the Nova Grappler theme, actually. That might be a little bit more fitting. Hold on. Yes, listen to the Nova Grappler theme. There we go. There we go. I happen to have all of Season 1 of Vanguard soundtrack on hand. I don't know why, I just do. I think I got it years ago when I was using it for lo-fi, I think. When I was studying. Jeff should be happy I'm playing one of Kamui's themes. It also has very similar instrumentation to Zuijo. So... Oh no. Kamui, my boy, yes. Oh, yeah, because it was $5, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, we have mystery out here. No, not my little baby. Oh, no. Okay, let's see what we got here, chat. Okay. Okay. Okay, this card, what does this card do? Okay. Oh, okay, we can, okay, we'll do this. Effect. Alright, we're gonna return you, you, and you to destroy you. Yeah, okay. We're gonna activate effect. We're gonna send you to the graveyard. Alright. Let me see, did United put in the card I really like in here? Yes, he did. Okay. We're gonna use Gigantomachia. Oh, we have options, chat, we can go into, but I know what I'm doing. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna destroy that. Okay. And then we're gonna tribute summon. Yeah, Stella's great. This card's amazing. And we're gonna do another one. Alright, we're gonna do that. Activate effect. Returning you, you, and you. Yes. That card's amazing. We have that in Duel Links, bro. We need that. I'm gonna summon White Rider. Activate effect. Alright, excavate top 3. But that doesn't matter. Because we're going to contact Fusion into Forbidden Requiem. Yeah! And then we're gonna activate effect. Mill. Do that, I guess. Gigantomachia, go. Go. And then Forbidden Requiem, go. GG. I guess I cooked. A good game, though. Man, this deck is really good. Okay. Alright, now we have the ad break coming in. Alright. Alright, good game, though, Tyler. You got to show off really on the first game why this deck is cool. So you guys just need your fusion so bad. What does the fusion do? 'Cause I don't remember. What does the fusion do? Oh, let me change the OSD again. This is alright. This is the Blaster Blade theme. This is the Ride Blaster Blade theme. Tomato, by the way.
Yeah. 3,000 attack, 2,300 defense. Shuffle 3 reptile type monsters from your graveyard into the deck. Choose one monster on your opponent's field. That turn, that monster cannot be destroyed by battle, and this card can make up to 3 attacks on monsters and inflict piercing battle damage.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually really good. You guys need that. But thank you for the games. It was a lot of fun. That was fun. Alright. Alright, guys, we're gonna take a break for the ads. We'll take a break, and then we're gonna come back with trivia! So thank you so much, Tyler. Well, now Tyler gets to torture me in trivia, guys. I am going to die in trivia. I am not gonna do well. I'm fully predicting this. I'm not, it's gonna be Boku no Bunshin. Yeah. So, we're gonna take a little break. Stretch your legs, get a snack, and then we're gonna do some Mitsuko trivia. Does this have double Jeopardy on the board, by the way? Is it double Jeopardy or just questions?
I was gonna say there's just questions, but there is one that is a daily double.
Okay, that's what I meant. Daily double. Yeah. Okay. Now let me go to my stream manager. What's really sad is I can't like launch ads on my phone. Like I have to like do it on my PC manually, which sucks. Alright guys, give me 1 second. Okay. Alright guys, we'll be back in a few minutes. And we're sticking around for Jeopardy time and then presentations afterwards. All right, guys. See you guys in a bit. Enjoy the rocking music. We are back, chat. Thank you for your patience. And now we are going to go into trivia. Let me make sure that trivia is all set up for y'all. You should be okay. Let me just turn off the screen. There we go. All right, we got trivia, chat. Yes, Pokemaster, we just finished EDO. It was, I played Moonforce Game 1. Tyler wrecked me. I played Game 2 with, Dinawa's deck. I won, and then I just won with Zuijo's deck for Game 3. Yes, we did EDO during the first part of the stream, and now we're going to be doing, trivia. So that is the next part of the stream. Thank you, Drink. I'm gonna try to get some more music here. So Tyler, while I'm getting that up, can you want to explain to chat our categories for today?
All right. We have our 5 categories. We have Mitsu, which obviously dealing with the number 3. All in the cards, dealing with Mitsuko's deck. Where's Mitsuko? Just various about where she is in the series. Mitsuko and friends deals with Mitsuko and people around her, and Mitsullaneous, which is just the miscellaneous category.
Just random things.
But of course,
right.
you know, gotta have a little bit of fun there in the naming,
right.
so.
Yeah, we always do oh yeah, Drink, you haven't been to a birthday stream yet. Yeah, we always do Jeopardy. Normally I make the questions and my guests play, but Tyler knows a lot more about Mitsuko than I do. And of course I will be answering in the form of a question. Alright, so I get to, and you guys can play along with chat. I won't be looking at chat, obviously. So, but feel free to play along with chat and see how you all do. Alright, I'm gonna start off with, where's Mitsuko for 100? I'm gonna start off with.
Alright. The episode where Mitsuko makes her first appearance.
I mean, this is a trick question because are you talking about the episode where she first physically shows up on screen? Or is it like, because her silhouette is shown in episode 5, but the technical answer is episode 6.
That is correct.
Yeah, but technically her silhouette's in episode, technically, I mean, she's also in the opening, but technically her first formal appearance episode 6. Okay, I got one, chat.
Yes,
let's go. We got one. Yes. We're gonna do, I don't know, we'll do Where's Mitsuko for 200. The first arc where Mitsuko does not appear. Oh, okay.
First arc finale.
Oh, arc finale where Mitsuko doesn't appear. Okay. Let me do my brain. She's in the first one. So that's arc 1. She's in the second one. She is in the third. Are you counting it's the whole episode, right? It's the whole episode.
Yep,
yeah.
The whole episode.
Okay. The whole episode, okay. So she's in the first 4. She's almost season 1. Is she in the finale? I watched this with Maiden not too long ago. Is she in the arc 5? Yes, she is, because she comes back from being carded. So yes, she's in arc 5. She's in the 7th. Yeah, she's in the 7th. Because she's there with everyone else for the Kwai Duel Space-Time Duel. I don't think, it's either 6 or 8. It's either 6 or, I'm gonna say arc 6. That's my guess. Let's see.
And
arc 5.
Answer is
what is she not in the 5th arc? She's not?
She is not. She is, when everyone's coming back, she is not one of the people shown.
No! No! No. I thought she was. No!
You think she was. They show a lot of them. They don't show.
Bro. That's disgrace. 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 Man, guys, learn all your Mitsuko fun facts. I'm just gonna go down the category. It makes my brain, I don't know. Alright, where Mitsuko? The chapter of Mitsuko makes her first appearance in the Go Rush manga. I should know this. I should know this. I've read the manga. I should know this. What is chapter 3? Yeah! Because Ouijo's in chapter 4. Yeah! Alright, I got that one. I got that one. Normally I'm pretty good at these episode number things. Usually, when it comes to characters that I know a lot about. Okay. I think I'm going too fast for y'all chat to play along, man. I go too fast. We'll just do Where is Mitsuko for 400. Oh, the two
endings where Mitsuko doesn't make an appearance in.
Are you including all variants of the ending? Can I say the number,
yes,
or do I have to say the name? Can I say the number?
I have the names down. You can say the number.
Okay, okay. She is in the first ending, because there's a variation of the first ending she's in. She is not in Cosmos, the second ending. She is in the third ending. She is in the third ending. Which is, it's not, the Song of Departed, because she's there. I do not think she's in either version of Star Rush. But I also don't think she's in the final ending either. I'm gonna guess it's ending 2 and ending 4. Yes, okay. She's in the final ending?
Yeah.
I guess if you
Yes,
count...
because of how much, because of the clips used.
Okay, I didn't know if you were counting the clips. The clips, yes, but she's, yeah, alright, yeah.
The clips are part of the variant, so yes.
That is true, yes. Okay, yeah, got those alright. Alright, got that one, chat. Okay. I kind of know this. I'm kind of okay. Kind of? You know, we're kind of okay. We're kind of okay. Okay, well, let's go for 500. Oh, that's gonna be hard. The only arc in which Mitsuko doesn't appear. Okay. Okay. She's in every arc in the first 2 seasons. So she's in 1 through 8. I do not think Mitsuko shows up in arc 9, which is the first arc of season 3. I believe that should be the answer because she's in the last 2. She's in 10 and 11, I believe, and she's in the final arc. So I think it's arc 9 is my guess. Let's see. Yes! She's not in arc 9. Yeah. All right. We only got one wrong so far, chat. I think I'm doing okay. I kind of know about Mitsuko. All right. Let's go. Okay. We got 1100. All right. Chat, if you guys are playing at home, how are we feeling? Ooh. The card category, I fully expect Tomato, if he's still here, to get right, because Tomato plays Secret Investigator, so I assume Tomato would get all of these questions right. I'm bad at card names, so this is not gonna go well, but let's do it first, I guess, and see how many points we're gonna lose. The name of Mitsuko's ace in her usual deck, that is a Secret Investigator, mystery. Okay, is that fine? I didn't say the full name. Is
Yeah,
that
that's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fine.
All right, you allow it. Okay, nice. Okay. All right, I guess I'll go for 200. The name of the
original deck.
Mitsuko made her first. It has a formal name. Does it have a name? I mean, it's the urban legend deck, right? It's like the 3 urban legends. Like what is the 3 urban legends? I guess. Is that correct? Let's see.
Close.
Oh, cosmic urban legend. Okay, that wasn't right. So I'll take those points off. That wasn't right. Cosmic urban legends. Okay. I need to rewatch Go Rush. That's how I'm doing. I need to watch Go Rush, so that's how I'm doing, Lamel. I love you, Natsume and Drink. You make me laugh. Okay. Ah, the only monster that is truly Mitsuko's that doesn't have a 3 in its attack. Oh, what? No. Oh, okay.
There's only one monster of hers that's truly hers.
So I'm guessing the the fusion counterpart thing doesn't count because that's a Quai-Dual card if we're being fair. I have no clue. Oh! Alien 33.
Alien 33.
Ah, okay.
Has 1100 attack and defense. There is no 3 in there anyway.
That's so weird. It has 3 in the name.
It is.
That's weird. Okay, we're gonna lose all of our
weird
points,
that there
chat.
is one. But yeah, one of the cards, Darkness Samsara, the Quai-Dual one, is one that has 0/0, but it's not hers. It's a Quai-Dual card, so.
Yep, I wouldn't count that. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. This card is pronounced with its French pronunciation to get Mitsuko's naming scheme. With a French pronunciation. Bros. Man, and I thought I made hard trivia, man. Tyler is on the difficulty level, man. This one I don't know. What is the count of White Dwarf? Oh, Saint Germain. Oh, Tremaine. Oh,
Tremaine is its English name. However, the card is pronounced with its French pronunciation, so it technically is Count of the White Dwarf Saint Germain.
Oh, because Son is 3. Yeah. All right.
That's one of the ones where you look and be like, "Where's the 3 in the name?" It's like it's pronounced in French.
The amount of cards Mitsuko has used. Oh no! It's not a 3. It's not a 3, but no.
This is the one that I had to make sure as of this morning.
Could you imagine Konami, like, then you have to redo the whole thing? Crazy.
Yeah, I literally have to redo this question if they announced anything this morning.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna ballpark and I'm gonna say, what is 7? 4, okay. Darkness
4.
Samsara.
Darkness Samsara, Secret Investigator Mistral, Secret Trilokia Star Cluster, and Secret Chief Investigator Misfortune. So the Kawaii Duel card, just a random monster and a random spell, and then her fusion.
Okay. Well, we were doing well in this category, chat, and then we just flopped over here. It's okay. We'll just go to Mitsu. Oh. What is Mitsu? What is 3? What is Trey? Yeah, 3. Okay. That's a freebie. Are these all gonna be?
You're guaranteed to at least. I was gonna say you're at least guaranteed to get 100 points there.
This free, man. If I end on a 3 score, that would be kind of funny. If I ended like on 300 or something. Okay, 200. What is 3 meter? Yeah! She's a 3 meter alien. There we go. Okay. These all just gonna be 3s. This all just gonna be 3s. I mean, I guess that's kind of the theme, I guess. The Mitsu category. That's all just different ways to say 3. All 3s. Oh, Zen started streaming. We will raid Zen after the stream. Let's go. Okay. Alright, Mitsu for 300. Including off-screen wins, the number of wins Mitsuko has. Well, she beats Dinowa. I know that. For sure. She beats Dinowa episode 41. All her other on-screen duels I know she loses. So there's like, gotta be like an off-screen, right? What is, wait, is it 3? Is this a trick question? Is it 3? Is this a trick question? But like, who did she duel off-screen is my question. I'm like, it's the Mitsu category though, which means like, it's probably 3. Is it 3? I don't, I think I'm overthinking this, chat. What bros, what is 3? Yeah, okay, well, who are the other people then?
Just Dinowa obviously on screen. The 2 off screens are against Secrecy, MIK agents, and the Nomoradamus and the ancestors of the Astronomy Club when they're basically breaking it when the whole task force assembles in the 5th arc.
Oh yeah. This entire category is gonna be 3 guys. Okay, I know this one. The only member of the UTS trio who does not duel Mitsuko. Well, oh man, who tag dueled with Epoch in the tag duel? Wait, is it Yuki or Yuamo? I know Udius. Okay. Cause it was Epoch? Oh, it was Epoch, right, who tag dueled with someone. It's arc, come on, it's arc 7, it's my favorite arc, I should know this. But wait, cause Yuhi dueled Yuna, right, and he only duels once in that arc. It's, who are you, Amu, and Epoch? What? It's Yuhi. Oh, wait, no, but Yuhi, darn it! I said the wrong thing. I knew the answer, but I said it wrong. No! No! No, I knew it in my heart, but I said it wrong. But I'll take, no, it's Yuhi. I just, chat. I can't. I knew it, but I said the wrong thing. Chat, I got too excited. I didn't read the question.
Already flew too close to the sun.
I flew too close to the sun, but I knew who it was. Okay, it's okay, whatever. It's fine. The card whose name appears the katakana for 3, despite it not appearing in its English name. What? Okay.
That's a card whose name in katakana has the number 3 in it. And its English name seemingly does not have the number 3.
I have no clue. What a secret investigator mobile Thunderbird?
Because of the Japanese language system, there is no TH sound.
Oh, right.
It comes off more as an S. So Thunderbird comes off more as a Sanda.
Right, yeah. Man, I could have had one minus less chat, but then I fumbled so hard. Okay, we'll do Mitsuko and friends. Sure. Wow! Oh, guys, it's obviously Yudi's vote. No. Well, who is Zuijo the Roger? Yep. That's another freebie. Zuijo. Who is Zuijo? Okay. The real. Oh! What is her name? We all just call her Dunka. Is it? Oh my! It starts with a T. Is it? Who is Tomako?
I will accept either.
Tomako? Yeah, I got it.
I will accept. I'm gonna say I would have accepted either way that you phrased it, whether it's the English or the Japanese way.
Yeah, so Tomako. Yeah, who is Tomako? Yeah. Okay, I got that one. Okay. The type of food that Mitsuko is shown selling at her stand starting in season 2. Okay. What food was it? What food? I know there was like 3 of them, but what food? It's not the dumpling, because she said screw the dumplings. I don't know what it's called, but I know it's like the dessert mochi thing on the stick. I just don't know what the name is. But I think I know what the food is. I just don't know what the name is. I'm guessing what is takoyaki, but I know it's wrong. Dango, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, right? The multicolored, like, dessert thing. Is that what that is?
Yes.
I just didn't get the name right, but I knew what it was. I just got the name. Because she gives one to Dinawa and episode 131, I think. Yeah. I remember that. The person Mitsuko seems to have a past despite— oh, I got this one. Who is Yuga Odo? Yeah. This one. Who is Yuga Odo? Yeah. We've talked about this before when you were on stream. Yeah, who is Yuga? That guy. Okay. Chat, how are you guys doing with this trivia? I am like, obviously we're not doing super hot. The 2 duelists that Mitsuko duels in anime and manga. Okay. Oh, do you mean— okay. I think the answer— okay. It has to be someone she dueled in both.
Yes.
So it's someone she duels in both. Okay,
there are only 2 people she duels in both the anime and the manga.
Well, I know Udius is one. I think the other one is Yuumu. So who is Udius Velgi and who is Yuumu Odo? Yeah! Okay. Because she duels Yuumu in the— when Yuumu sneaks into the middle school or whatever, right? And then Mitsuko's there. Because Udius duels Yuhi in the chapter afterward. No, Yuhi duels Zuijo, yeah, in the manga, yeah.
How fitting that Miscellaneous is the last ones, because this has some of the hardest questions.
Why did I do this to myself? Why did I do this? Okay. Okay. Okay, what is the Flatwoods monster? Yeah. That was— all the 100s are actually easy, okay. mention! I have her mentioned, but I don't know her name. Ah! I know the English one off the top of my head. I don't know the Japanese one, but I have it in my presentation. Is her name? It starts with a Y, I think. I don't know off the top of my head. Yeah. Oh, it's you, Kobayashi. Okay. I thought it was you, but I didn't want to say. Okay. Okay. 300. The way you can make Mitsuko appear in Go Rush World in Duel Links? Wait. This is... Wait, you can make her... Wait, do you mean, like, that you can duel her?
Not as a duelist, but you can make
oh,
her
okay,
appear in the
what
world.
is clicking the UTS billboard, right? Does that work? It is the UTS billboard. Does that count?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. You click that, yeah. And then she's up on the billboard.
Yeah. I just phrased it more generically. I didn't know how specific. I'm
Okay, guys, we have 2 left. Okay, Mitsudanias.
Probably 2 of the hardest questions.
An animation error in episode 75. It affects Mitsuko in one scene. What is the... Is it what the error is?
Yes, what is the animation error?
You pointed this out, I think, in Dylan's server, like, a few months ago. I remember because I talked about his Suicho one. What is it? Like, what is eye color? Oh, yeah, the shoulder thing.
Nope.
I'm now remembering it.
Her shoulders were she should have exposed shoulders. There is a scene in which they colored it in black.
That sounds like a dub thing they would do, right?
They basically accidentally went, oops, that's a cutout of the dress shirt thing. And it's like, no, the undersuit also does not have it.
Daily double. Well, either I get this right or actually not the negative. The amount of duels Mitsuko takes place in an episode that's divisible by 3?
Yep.
Wait.
The amount of duels, whether on... So if she duels in an episode, whether on or off screen, how many of those are in an episode that is divisible wholly by 3?
Wait, what does this mean? Is the episode number divisible by 3?
Yes.
Okay, the amount of duels in an episode that takes place by 3.
This is the landmine question.
This is evil. This is an evil question. This is okay.
It's fine. It's fine. You just have to know every time she dueled what the episode number is and if it's fully divisible by 3. It's not that hard.
Okay, okay. I mean, there's a lot of episodes that, well, episode 6, right? She duels once. That's divisible by 3. 72, is 72 divisible by 3? I don't think it is, no. Chat, I'm good at math, I swear. This question has to be worded where there's only one episode she duels and that's divisible by 3, right? That's like, has to be the only thing, because 41 is not divisible by 3. I do not think 72 is divisible by 3. Oh, no, wait, is it? Wait, yeah, because like sexy. Like, wait. What is 1? 6. Wait. Oh, it's all. Okay, I did the math wrong. Okay. What is 6? Darn it. Okay, are these all divisible by 3? Oh, they are. That's all of 6. That's like all her duels. Did they do that on purpose? Bro.
Her duel against Dinwa is the only one in by 3.
Damn. Well, we did not do well, Chat.
If she'd have dueled one episode later, it would have been
Well, if we do the daily double and double the negative value, well, we're at negative, let's see, 300 plus another 500 is, negative 800. Well, Chat, we got schooled. Really bad. Well, thank you so much, Tyler, for putting that together. That's a lot of cool stuff I didn't know about Mitsuko. I'm happy that I got to learn. Like, I'm fine. Like, that's the thing. I love, like, you guys know I'm a PhD student. I'm a glutton for academic punishment, so I love learning. So I learned a lot, and there's so many cool things about Mitsuko. So many threes, all in her appearance. Not just, like, obviously, like, the puns and stuff, but, like, just in general. Wow. That's so cool. So thank you so much, Tyler, for putting that together.
I'm like, you know what? Let's make some easy stuff over in like the 100s in the Mitsu category. And then that way, when you get to the Mitsulanius 500, it just...
So good. Would you like to take a break, or are you good to transition into presentations, or do you like to take a break? How do you feel?
I'm good to transition into presentations.
Yeah, we have 30 minutes left. We have plenty of time. All right, guys, we're just gonna jump right into it. Let me get it up for us and get some music. And I'm gonna go first, and then Tyler will go second. Give me 1 second, chat. Let me just get everything.
The best part right now is it is currently 3:26 a.m. in Japan.
Ah, yes, it's 3 a.m.
It's 3 over there for them.
It is, yeah. Hopefully we'll see some Mitsuko birthday art on my feed after stream. I'm hoping. I'm trying to see if I have any, like, just chill BGM that I have for this. I'm trying to see, chat. While I'm getting this up. Let me see.
In the meantime, I can say that my little icon that I have was a design that I'd drawn up for Mitsuko with everything.
I know, you did the art for it. It's so cute.
But what I ended up doing after the art is I got it printed on a t-shirt.
You did? That's sick.
Yeah, I've kept the link. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to get any kickback or anything, but it's just like, oh, I kept the link in case I ever want to buy it again, or anyone's like, oh. Or it's just like, yeah, it's just a fun little t-shirt. And then making this design, I literally just went back and took the eyes, made them a brighter red to have them glow, and added the mouth.
Nice, nice. Beautiful. All right. All right, let me just make sure this is sized properly. It should be now. Okay. All right, everybody. Can everyone see? Is everyone good? Chat, are we still good? All right, can everyone still see? Can we hear? Is the music too loud? I want to make sure everything is good before we start for presentations. This will be our last activity of the stream. Are we all good? Can one of y'all let me know? All right, thank you so much, Natsume. All right, guys. And thank you, Elaine. All right, everyone. Welcome to my presentation, Why Mitsuko / Terza is an Icon and deserves the world. Deserves the world. All right. Can we transition, please? Why is... No. Wait, no. Okay. All right, here we go. Who is this icon? So who is Mitsuko? Mitsuko is a 3-meter alien in Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush. As we saw during trivia, she was introduced in episode 6 as Zuijo's right-hand woman, formally. Zuijo, as we all know, made the biggest mistake of his life and decided to ditch this beautiful woman who would do everything for him for no really good reason, but, you know, still, I'd like to, he doesn't do that in the manga, though. In the manga verse, they're actually like a duo the whole manga, and it's great. She is a chef / bakery worker. She runs her own business later on, but she also worked at the Boiled Bagel Requiem, Zuijo's bakery, for a time. She is also a skilled physical fighter as well as a mechanic. She makes, obviously, and maintains her cybernetic suit that you guys probably familiar with her in. And she is based on the Flatwoods monster cryptid. So Mitsuko has two primary designs. We also see her in her bakery outfit a lot, but I want to talk about just her main dichotomy of her two designs. So first we have, I'll do the Flatwoods monster outfit first, which can also transform into a chair, very much like the cryptid in the story. It's very big, has those menacing claws, and is a very simple design, but it's really striking, and I really like the shape language on it a lot. It really helps bring more of a towering presence to Mitsuko that she already has. Of course, she is a 3-meter alien, right? She is huge. And the suit just kind of adds to that cool aura. And plus, like, she can fight in it and, like, and stuff, which is, like, super cool. And then we have Mitsuko outside of the suit. I think her design is beautiful. I love her hair. I love the little feathers coming out of the hair. I think that's a really cool detail with the red and the black hair, and then that striking suit and the blue eyes. Mitsuko's got a perfect color palette with the purple, right, with the blue and the red. She just is one of the prettiest Yu-Gi-Oh characters I think we've ever had. She's just gorgeous. I really, really love her design, like, a whole lot, and it is no wonder when she got revealed in Duel Links, a lot of people were like, oh my gosh, there's a 10-foot tall woman in Yu-Gi-Oh? She hot. Like, yeah, Mitsuko, pretty hot. What else is great about Mitsuko is the wonderful voice actors who bring her to life. I do not have her Korean voice actress here because I do not know who that is. The fan base, around the fan base, the information for the Korean dub is very not as easy to find. Feel free, by the way, in chat if anyone knows a database to find the Korean voice actors for Yu-Gi-Oh! I would love to know about that. So first, we talked about Yu Kobayashi. So Yu Kobayashi is her Japanese seiyuu, and as we saw in trivia, is also the voice of Kathy, which is the cat girl in Yu-Gi-Oh! Zale. So we have a returning Yu-Gi-Oh! Voice actor playing multiple characters. This is awesome. Also fitting because Mitsuko does turn into a cat at one point. So I think that's kind of fitting. Yu Kobayashi's performance as Mitsuko is incredible. She does a really cool contrast in her voice acting where in the suit she sounds like very like raspy and kind of sounding like her version of like the boogeyman, which fits Mitsuko in the Flatwoods monster like persona. And then when she's out of the suit, she's got this lower tone, but can really go a little bit high when Mitsuko has her shoujo anime moments, as I like to say. So I really love her performance a lot. And then we have Alice Himura, who is her English voice actor, who doesn't do the two voices thing and kind of focuses a little bit more on a little bit higher pitch, kind of raspy. So a little bit kind of a mix, in a sense, between the two. I think Alice does a great job with the acting for for Terza, because she does play Terza, not Mitsuko. She does a really good job with that. And so I want to show appreciation to the two voice actors, as of course, without voice actors, I think a lot of characters, sometimes it's hard to like imagine what they sound like, and a lot of, I think, why people end up loving characters is because of their vocal performances. So I just wanted to highlight the two of them. So yeah. Mitsuko's deck, as Tyler beautifully demonstrated earlier in the Rush Duel part of the stream, is Secret Investigators. They are a deck that focuses a lot on light reptiles, and of course have 3 all over the place, like paying 300 life points, just kind of trying to use the number 3 as much as possible. They really like to swarm the board as well. So I think that's really, really cool. And what's really cool is they had this alt art. Tyler was using this, but you guys don't get to see it well during the gameplay. There was an alternate art for Mitsuko. I believe this was a DVD promo. Tyler can correct me after the presentation if I'm right.
Yes, it was a DVD.
Yeah, DVD promo of Mystery with the Boiled by Raccoon in the back. So they're in the English, I think they're going to be called agents. So it's like secret agent girls, which also fits right because Mitsuko was a spy, right? For Zuijo in the second arc. So I think that really fits. And even Mystery's got some of Mitsuko's colors with like a lot of purple on her design. And I think they're all really, really cute little reptile lizard girlies. Really, really cute. Okay. So kind of a character relationship. So Mitsuko she is a supporting character, right? So she doesn't have as many fleshed out relationships as some of like our main characters, like I'm talking about Yudis and Zuijo, but I think these are arguably the 3 most important ones to her. So I'm talking about them kind of in order, I guess, of appearance. I guess why I put them in order. First up is Zuijo, the most complicated dynamic for sure. In the manga, they very much have this, couple, badass couple vibe, which I love. You guys know, as much as I love Chaos Galaxy, I was a Mitsuko shipper first. And I still am. I still like them a lot. I think they have a really cool dynamic. And you really get to see their cool teamwork throughout the first 2 arcs and a little bit into the 3rd arc until about the end of the 3rd arc, where Zuijo just kind of ditches her for, again, no really good reason. And then they sort of have this complicated relationship where Mitsuko, of course, is heartbroken that the guy she loved ditched her, as I'm sure all of us in chat, if we've been in a relationship like that kind of hurts, right? If that kind of happens, right? When your crush or someone, you know, that you were looked up to or whatever, being betrayed. I'm sure we can all relate to the feeling of betrayal. And then Mitsuko kind of spends her time trying to kind of get over Zuijo a little bit, but it's very, very hard for her to do so, which again, I think is very relatable as well, you know, when someone, again, you really care about. And she helped him out in some certain circumstances later, like episode 98. Not going to go too much into that for those who haven't seen it. And she's still, I think, where Tyler had in his beautiful fanfic that I really recommend you guys read. Tyler, you can feel free to link your fic in the chat, by the way, as kind of a post-canon scenario, eventually Mitsuko getting to move on. And I like to imagine at the end of the day, the two of them can become friends. That's what I kind of like to imagine it after that, because they're just, overall, the way they were presented, I think Zuijo, it just wasn't trying to give her the kind of shoujo romance Ikemen right that she deserved. He just isn't that kind of person for her. At least the way that canon had written anyway. Next up is Dinawa. Dinawa is like, I guess you could say, Mitsuko's, thank you for linking that, Tyler. Mitsuko's, romantic rival, I guess, even though Zuijo is not interested in either of them. But she is, Zuijo's right-hand woman, officially. She was beforehand, and then basically Mitsuko kind of took her spot while Dinawa was off on Velgear doing other things. And then they obviously clash in the first season when they have their duel, of course, where Dinawa kind of rubs, you know, Mitsuko's face, like, I'm Miss Zuijo-sama, you know, all that stuff. But they actually grow a little bit after this in the 3rd season, which I really, really like their development of the two of them kind of mourning the loss of Zuijo, the person that he's become after a certain point, and that the person they looked up to and admired and had feelings for is just not the same guy that was back then due to reasons. One of them is writing, but you know, things like that. And they, again, like even the final arc, get to team up and look for Zuijo together. So it's really, really sweet. And Mitsuko also comforts Dinawa after she learns about everything in the 3rd season. And, you know, it's a really, really sweet dynamic. And then, of course, we have Big Sis, who is the other 3-meter alien in the show, Tamako. She is a lot of fun with Mitsuko. It's really nice that Mitsuko has someone to have in her life, right? Like a big sis, a friend. I think she really deserves that she kind of she talks about, I think, in like the flashback where she meets Zuijo, of like there's like a meeting of 3-meter aliens or something. So I guess Tamako was at this meeting. So it's nice that she has others of her kind, but there's other people in her life, you know, who respect her. And I know Big Sis, right, you know, takes advantage of Mitsuko a little bit too much, because Mitsuko does all the work while Big Sis does nothing because she's very lazy. But it's still nice to have her. I really loved it when she basically kind of stood up for Mitsuko a little bit, and when Dinawa came back, you know, about the Zuijo thing. And basically, she just wants Mitsuko to live her best life, man. You know, don't waste your time over a guy who just isn't into you. So, I love that. And plus, I think Big Sis is really cool. And to end off this presentation, if I can get the slides to work, my favorite Mitsuko moment is in episode 40, I think it's 41. Yeah, 41, when she duels Dinawa. I really like it when basically she realizes that Zuijo's kind of an ass, and she basically vows to basically wreck him. This does not happen, but in my brain it does. She just wrecks him for being a total jerk to her. You know, that it isn't okay to toy with people and use people and things like that. Again, I think Zuijo's whole thing is one of those things that I could talk about all day. I'm not really here to talk about him, but I think that there's a lot for Mitsuko. Like, this moment is so cool. She gets her suit back. She, like, wins the duel. She's such a badass here. And I just wish we got to see more of that side. Mitsuko is probably one of the characters in Go Rush that I feel like had some of the best potential that just the writers didn't capitalize on for whatever reason. I don't understand it. She's a slam dunk. She's a badass female character, but you know, we know how it goes in Yu-Gi-Oh! Even if she wasn't a girl, I think that potentially I think it's just purely because she's not a Valkyrian. If she was a Valkyrian, I wouldn't see Zuijo needing to ditch her, which a lot of us thought she was a Valkyrian at first before we knew about specifically the 3-meter alien was a type of alien. I think quite a few of us assumed she was Valkyrian when we saw the eyes, because we didn't, I think, associate the alien pupil with aliens in general, and we were kind of thinking, I think at the beginning, right, that's a Valkyrian thing. But yeah, I think Mitsuko is awesome, and she's an icon and deserves everything in this world. She deserves everything, and I really hope that you guys, through today's stream and through my presentation, of course, Tyler's, that you will see in a little bit, right after me, that you get to get some Mitsuko appreciation, and hashtag justice for Mitsuko. And that's all I have to say. Thank you for listening. Yeah, all right, let me get yours set up. But there's my presentation. I hope you guys like that. Let me get yours up. But yes, hashtag justice for Mitsuko.
Also, what's fun about her deck too is with them being little reptile ladies and all that, it also is playing on the whole conspiracy theory about reptilian humanoids.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, let me uncover. All right. The floor is now Tyler's. I will be here purely to advance slides, so just let me know when to advance the slide.
All right, my Mitsuko presentation, Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the 10-Foot-Tall Alien Woman. All right, next slide.
Okay.
Why do I love Mitsuko? Well, the way to put it is next.
Yeah. I love this picture.
She's a giant woman. Next.
Wait, hold on. Oh. Okay. Well, presentation's over, I guess.
Thanks for listening. Yep, thanks for listening. That's the entire reason. Now, next.
JK. Alright. Oh, next one. Okay. The 3 tenets of Mitsuko.
So, I could basically describe 3 big things about Mitsuko. Her character, her dueling ability, and her relatability. So we'll start off with the first one, character. Next.
Got it.
When she first appears, she is visually based off the Flatwoods monster. You can see her suit appearance on the left and the drawings of what the eyewitnesses that claim to have seen the Flatwoods monster described. As you can see, it's pretty simple, but it's very faithful. A very iconic design. Helps her really stand out. Until next.
Alright.
Once outside of the suit, we can see her full design. Your classic humanoid alien. Even if she is 10 feet tall, as Rarity kind of went into, and also in hers, little elements. Her, besides obviously her height and all that, her design-wise, just the hair, the kind of feather designs, the gradient from black to red, all that, just kind of help her stand out. Really striking grayish purple black outfit. And design-wise, even outfit-wise, there's not really a comparable character. And you can see even on the lower left-hand corner, during the whole cat thing, translates pretty well the parts of her designs. Next.
Okay.
Now, outside of her physical character, you obviously have her character in terms of development, relationships, writing. The most obvious and most prominent part being the Mitsuko Zuijo connection and the complications that extend from that. It's a complicated yet complex mess, and throughout it all, it highlights much about her. Through it, it shows her how committed she is. She's willing to do many things for Zuijo over the course. She's shown literally being captured in order to be placed in MIK jail back in Arc 1 for Zuijo. She is shown in the Roving Bandits that she would go undercover. She hides out at his bakery with him and literally dedicates working there. Of course, as the show goes on, we can definitely see it's more so a one-sided situation. Her delusions are definitely at times played for laughs. And despite all this, throughout it all, as someone who's a willing little ride or die person and a woman in love, there is an element of relatability that extends from her throughout, but we'll talk about more on that later. Alright, just like there will be a couple spoilers coming up, but next up. Next slide.
You got it.
Dueling ability. Her duel record in the show, she has 3 wins, 4 losses, and 0 ties. Of the 3 wins, while 2 of them are off-screen against minor characters and unnamed characters, she is shown that she is able to beat Dinwa, who is a respectable duelist in her own, as Dinwa is a character who is later able to go on and beat Tremolo, Yuhi, and Yuumu, all of which have great win-loss records too, and have great showings. Now when it comes to the losses, next.
The white screen of death.
Now, yes. And then next.
Got it.
Now you can call me delusional, but her losses don't necessarily also indicate her dueling ability, because she is a character that is undersold, in my opinion, with her dueling ability. Because her first duel and her first loss is against Udius. So the duel, and afterwards it is mentioned that it was a test for Udius at that point, and Mitsuko is shown using her Cosmic Urban Legend deck, which is shown later on to not be her main deck. So she is not only basically, in a way, doing duel puzzles for Udius, she is also not using her full power. Next.
Okay.
Next up, her second loss is against Energy Copy Co. Energy Copy Co is kind of an interesting character because she's shown to, in Arc 5, just kind of be one of those characters there to like reduce the cast number. She's not really developed beforehand and basically almost completely drops out of the show after the episode. But he is just there basically and wipes almost the entire supporting cast out. And it's clear that this was to establish the stakes and to kind of limit the characters. Next.
Okay.
Her third loss is during the Galaxy Cup against Zuijo. While at the time, the whole Kawaii Darkness card situation going on, it you can look at the duel, and given also Zuijo's tracker, it is clear that is just a case of Zuijo being one of the best duelists in the show. And then finally, next, her last loss that she has in her final duel is against Yuumu and Epoch. There is no doubt about it. Like, Epoch is shown consistently cheating throughout the duel. I literally have made an entire presentation outside of this that shows what the results would have been, even disregarding a cheating being an instant disqualification. The fact is that she would have won against Epoch and Yuumu. So, again, call me delusional, but it's shown basically most of the duels Mitsuko loses are either due to holding back or plot reasons for the show. And I think the reasons like those are reasons why the show seems to constantly undersell her as a duelist. And then finally, next.
Let me just wait, hold on. There we go.
Her relatability. Throughout the show, through all that we see her, I think people can relate to her in one way or another. Whether, you're dedicated to your friends, a loved one, whatnot, whether you're willing to put yourself out there, maybe you're one of the ones that's been in a situation like her where you're in love with someone, but it's an unrequited love, and but you've had to come to terms with it, or all that. There's many aspects throughout her that I think one can latch onto and identify in that situation and realize that you've been where she is, or maybe you haven't, but then you look at stuff and realize, hey, there's another aspect of her I can relate to, whether it's her relationships with others, or whether it's more familial, like with Big Sis, or whatnot. And when it comes to Mitsuko inspiration, next.
Okay. Hold on. There we go.
Yeah. Her inspiration, and just how much I've come to love her as a character. Next.
Okay.
I've done stuff. I've done fan art. I've done cosplay of her. She's a character that I've come to deeply love as a Yu-Gi-Oh character and such, and just being able to bring forth my own creative endeavors to show how much I enjoy her personally as a character. And I will end this presentation with the reveal. So next slide.
Ooh, I'm so excited. Wait, chat, I didn't mean to do that. No, I accidentally clicked the BRB. No, we're still here. I'm sorry, chat. There we go. The present. I see the present.
And so for Mitsuko's birthday, I have been working on a piece, and it will be posted on my Twitter profile tomorrow. However, this will be the first look in celebration. So next.
Oh, let's see it. So cute. I love it.
So there's my Mitsuko birthday piece. I thought for fun, since I haven't drawn her in that outfit that much, I went with her bakery outfit. I used her suit and everything for first off for like the little color of her little hat and all that. It's totally just for fun, and also totally doesn't mean that I have to draw all the feathers and all the complicated stuff with the hair, making it go bye-bye. I don't know what you're talking about. But I thought for fun to do a little cake inspired by her design. So
cute.
I basically decided, well, given how it flows and all that, it would make for a good cake bottom with a top. The pointed spade part of the helmet I thought would be fun to make into basically the candle for it all. And as a added joke, obviously it's got to be a 3-layer cake.
So good. I want to eat that cake. What is it, chocolate? What kind of flavor? Is it chocolate cake?
It was modeled after a Black Forest cake
Ooh,
on
that
the
sounds
inside.
so
So that was
good.
because the whole Flatwoods monster.
That makes so much sense. I love the attention to detail. It's so cute. I love it. Thank you for sharing that with us. Thank you. I love it.
Birthday art, and that is my presentation.
Claps, clap. Amazing job, Tyler. Thank you so much. Well, I'll just leave the art on for the rest of the stream. Is that the last slide? I think it is. Okay.
Yes.
We'll just leave it. We'll just leave it there for now. Thank you so much, Tyler, for coming. Not just for obviously making the presentation, making the trivia, and coming on. It's been a great time. I really love doing these character streams because obviously we all have characters that we really, really love who touch us in unique ways. It's always cool to bring people onto my streams who can share that passion, and your passion for Mitsuko is like so inspiring. I love it so much. You give Mitsuko so much love that she deserves. From cosplay to art to fic, you just do it all, and obviously you play her deck. So, like, you're just an icon. You're an icon, Tyler. We stan. You're an icon. Just like Mitsuko.
Where I've collected Rush Duel cards from importing them in Japan, I have them all, like, in binders and all that. However, I have a specific Mitsuko binder, which is literally just all of her cards I've gotten over time.
I love that. That's so awesome.
She's the only character I have a dedicated card binder to.
I love that. And we're so happy to have you in the Go Rush community as our Mitsuko man. We love you, and thank you so much for joining me today. I think we're gonna actually wrap up stream here, and whatnot. Tyler, would you like to promote anything before we wrap up? We're gonna raid Zen, by the way, chat. So we'll be raiding Zen Vita after this. So would you like to promote anything that you're working on during this last few minutes that we have?
If you saw in the chat, as Rarity mentioned, I did write a Go Rush fan fiction that is set after the conclusion of the series. That basically, the way that the show left Mitsuko, I kind of felt that they were kind of missing closure on her character arc. And so I took it upon myself and wrote a one little story featuring her and Zuijo that kind of ends the story. And so that is available and out there. The link is in the chat, and over on that profile too, I have started posting other stories. Currently, my most popular one is an Oshinoko alternate ending. I have brought over the Kingdom Hearts fan fiction that I'd written and published on a different site about 5 years ago. And be on the lookout in the future. I will be writing more stories. I currently have a Go Rush sequel planned. I have a Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's side story, it'll just be like a one-chapter fanfic. And I have plans to probably post more stories as I write them out there. Over on Twitter, on my account, you can see me every day post about how many days it's been since Go Rush World launched in Duel Links and how Mitsuko is not a playable character. We're at day 519 today. Come on, Konami, we know that you know people want it. we saw the reaction to her when she got added to the Zuijo event. She kind of overtook the conversation. Other than that, I just occasionally post on there, and then I'll post some of my art at times, updates, or just things in life. You can usually find me. Also, whenever Rarity streams, I'm usually in the chat.
He's also a mod, so yeah.
Yeah.
Usually find him.
Yeah. Other than that, I think that's about it. Later this year, up in Columbus, Ohio, I plan to attend the same yearly anime convention I do every year, MatsuriCon, at the beginning of September, and this year I will be bringing my Mitsuko cosplay back out.
Let's go!
So if anyone's gonna be in the area at that con at the beginning of September, I will be there in my Mitsuko cosplay, and feel free to say hi.
Love that. Well, thank you so much.
Pretty much it.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Tyler, for being here. Alright, everyone. We're gonna go raid Zenvita. She is just vibing and chilling out right now. I'm playing Gog. So we're gonna go raid Zen. So please go. Alright, everyone. Hope you guys have a nice day. Again, we're gonna be live on Saturday to finish up Dear Days 2's Yuki's story. And again, big model debut is going to be on the 14th. And I think our final stream with the old model is going to be probably a Zuijo climb for Rush, because that was my first stream I ever did. So I thought it'd be a cool, like, loop circle. Thank you again so much, Tyler, for joining me. And I'll see you guys on Saturday. Thank you all so, so much. All right, everyone, we're going to raid Zen now. Thank you, guys.